$36 million. That's not a marketing number. That's not a builder wanting to believe that a club is worth that. That's the number that the members of Grand Harbor Golf and Beach Club voted themselves to spend on their own club this past April by a 77% margin. I want to walk you through why this vote matters more than any other headline coming out of Vero Beach in reference to real estate this year, and why. If you're weighing a move from Greenwich, its timing may be a useful piece of information for you to have right now. Here's why it's happening. The membership approved a $36 million capital campaign in two parts. First, a full renovation of the main clubhouse 40 years ago being current. Second, and this is the part you should pay attention to, a brand new standalone building called the Cove. The Cove isn't a fitness room bolted into an existing building. It's a roughly 15,000 square foot site on the lagoon alongside two championship golf courses and with a marina with more than 100 slips. A fitness space with water views, Pilates studios, spa rooms, a resort-style pool, a cafe, a bar, a Zen garden. This wellness program is built to a resort standard inside a private club, and it's not happening in isolation. The clearest research on affluent buyers right now is saying that in every market, wellness has become the most important amenity. And because people want to choose where they live, Grand Harbor is the first club on this coast to put real estate behind that conviction. Now that's the part I want to talk to you about. There are two capital contributions at private clubs. One exists because of a roof failure or a pipe break, and the membership has no choice, and that's a warning sign. It tells you the club has been underfunded, and you should ask why. The other is what just happened at Grand Harbor, a membership that is committed to its own future. This is not a rescue. This is a conviction. It's a 5-year run from being nearly broke to reinvesting $65 million in itself. That's not the story you often hear about club real estate, and that's why I'm finishing with this right now. 2 years from now, the Cove will be finished, and the price of a Grand Harbor homes will reflect that. If you're in Greenwich, you already understand what a club's worth. I don't need to explain initiation fees, tee times, or what it means to belong somewhere. You need to know whether the trade makes sense. Financially, Florida has no state income tax, no estate tax. Indian River County property taxes sit nearly at 1%. Weigh that against the combined burden for a household with real liquidity. That's not a rounding area. It's compounding over a decade. It buys the house. And the friction used to hear that it was so inconvenient to get to Vero Beach, well, that's gone. JetBlue flies daily to JFK and Boston Logan. American flies to Charlotte. Breeze flies to Westchester, New York, Long Island, Islip, Hartford, New Haven. So what does this actually cost? Golf villas and townhomes are roughly in the $400,000 to $900,000 range. Interior homes, $500,000 to $2 million. And new construction by Grand Harbor, at Grand Harbor by GHO, is starting at $1.8 million. Waterfront and estate homes starting at $3 million and beyond. The Cove breaks ground this fall. It opens 27 months from now. Every month between now and now at Grand Harbor's time to buy before the market fully prices in what was just voted. I'm Ben Brick with Vero Premier Properties, a signature division at Coldwell Banker Global Luxury. Call me at 772-713-9455 or call Vance at 772-913-3426 or visit the online source for everything Grand Harbor, grandharborhomesverobeach.com. Thank you.